Okay, I printed out my words and I used the font called Mocker Felt at 69 points. So, you know, when you want to figure out the size of your words, you have to go and experiment a little. So that is what I did. So I have to decide if I am going to do it like that or if I'm going to separate them. I don't really know. So let me show you my process. Okay, so I could have my words like that or down here. I don't know. So let me cut the words out and see what that looks like. Alright, so I have two options. So, I just wish that I didn't have to interfere with the petals. There you go. I like that. And that is what I'm going to go with. So I have my words done, but I have to color them so that they fit into the background. And so what I've done is I've gotten the Fossilized Amber. So with the sponge applicator, I am just going over it. And if I want, I could even add some of the other colors that I used. And even though this is very light, there's no white on it, but there will be white on it later with some enhancing. I think I'll use a white pen and make some dots or something. Okay, so the next thing that we are doing here is I have printed out the words and I am going to add some color to the words so that they coordinate with what I have already done. To do that, I just took the colors that I had used in the project, and using the sponge, I already gave it a coat of the Fossilized Amber. So now I'm just giving it some of the worn lipstick. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to distress the edges a little bit, adding some black. Now, usually what people do is you get your black ink pad and, you know, you scrape it along the edge, but I'm not going to do that. I usually get really dirty doing that. I am going to use the Pick Pen, the Faber Castell Artist Big Brush. And it has a nice long point. So what you do is you just take it and you rub along the edge that you want to distress, and nobody gets dirty. I think this way it gives me more control, and I can add, you know, just a fine line like that, or I can go in and give it some jaggedness. Is that a word? So let's do that to all of them. You can certainly go and use your ink pad if you want. I think I discovered this, or I don't know if I discovered it, but One day I didn't have an ink pad with me, and I was like, oh my word, what am I going to do? And this is what I did. I gave myself a pat on the back, and to tell you the truth, I have been doing it this way ever since. Well, not all the time, but most of the time. There you go. I stand alone. So let's get the piece. And fortunately, what I wanted was for the words not to touch my flower. And it is working out like that. It's working out very well. There's still more stuff that's going to go on here. It is pretty bare over there. I don't know. See, I don't like the fact that stand interferes. Oh, maybe like that. I'm not crazy, but at least no, I do like it. I do like it. And it fills up down here. And there is more stuff coming. There's, the flower is big and it's plain. And I'm going to add a lot of line work. I am very, very happy with this, I must say. Okay, so to secure the words, I'm going to use the gel medium. Okay, let's do that. I'm just going to put it down where it's going to go. So that is there. I have to admit I'm still a little bit nervous always, even though I kind of sort of know and hope how these mediums are going to react and everything. So far is okay. So where was it? Oh my word. How did I have it? There's a song, I Stand Alone. Maybe what I'll do is I'll get the lyrics and put them down here. I've been known, what I usually do is my titles on my pages are titles of songs. So I am giving this, because it's all staying put, thank you Jesus, honestly. It's all staying put. So I am just doing the layer over everything. Oh, what a feeling when everything turns out wonderful. And that's a song too. I'm not going to sing because I can't. I can, but you don't want to hear me. Hopefully I was on camera that whole time, right? I was so excited about things working out. There is much doodling to be done. You can tell where you put your glaze medium. There would be bare spots. So it's all shiny. It's all good. Okay, now we need to let that dry, and it won't take long. And I think I am going to go and look up those words, I stand alone, and put them down here in a really, really small font. I think that would be cool.